Hi friends, I'm sure you might have heard from medical practitioners and health experts that if you are healthy and you have no deficiency, then food supplements must be a big no to you. Dietary supplements are slow poison which damages the internal system, creates imbalance within the body, and in the long run, person suffers from critical diseases. While it's true that vitamins, minerals, and proteins are essential to health, but when consumed naturally through foods, it's good for the body. And even when you consume in larger amounts, it has no negative impact. But taking them in the form of pill, powder, or capsule has heavy risk for life. Most of the people I know who have been consuming supplements for a long time unfortunately are suffering from critical diseases. It's better not to take shortcut of taking supplement and spoil your life. If these are prescribed from a registered medical practitioner, since you are suffering from a deficiency, then you have no option but to consume them. For example, if somebody is suffering from cancer, then he has to go through chemotherapy, but a healthy person should never think about it. There is obviously going to be immediate visible benefits which might give you a fake realization, but in the long run, they are very harmful. For example, if you're taking a painkiller, a Dispin or a Brufen, you might not get pain for a few months, but you are only eradicating the signal which body is sending you, but ultimately it will destroy your internal system. Important point to note is that FDA, Food and Drug Administration, is not authorized to review dietary supplements for safety and effectiveness. It's up to the manufacturers and the distributors to ensure that their products do not contain any impurities or contaminants and are properly labeled. There lies the major gap, and you have to believe what they say. In other words, the regulation on dietary supplements is much less stricter than it is for prescription and over the counter drugs. This is the main reason companies selling food supplements get away by dishing out substandard and untested products. Dr. Joan Manson, who's MD at Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston and is professor of epidemiology at Harvard School of Public Health, says that many supplements on market have not been rigorously tested and very few supplements have shown benefits. Dr. Manson further says that for healthy people, a supplement can never be a substitute to healthy diet. Dr. Abhijit Kumar, who is a kidney specialist at Fortis Memorial Research Institute, says that protein supplements contain heavy metals which are disastrous for kidney. He further says that protein should always be taken through natural foods and not by supplements. As per research and journal published by Tufts University on 9th April 2019, daily dose of more than 1000 milligrams of calcium leads to higher risk of death due to cancer. As per research carried out by Cleveland Clinic, in healthy people, when vitamin D levels are higher, it triggers calcium absorption that leads to muscle pain, mood disorder, abdominal pain, kidney stone, and heart attack. According to Cleveland Clinic, Ohio, researchers believe that extra calcium gets deposited in arteries instead of bones. Cleveland Clinic has earned number one ranking in 26 consecutive years in cardiology and heart surgery. So you can see there are a lot of complications with regards to consumption of supplements. In the Journal of American Heart Association, which was published on 10th October 2016, a research and analysis was carried out for 10 years on 2,700 people, and it suggested that taking calcium supplements may increase plaque buildup in aorta and other arteries. Aorta is the main artery that carries blood from heart to the rest of the body. In contrast, if you take normal diet which is rich in calcium like dairy products or leafy greens, they are very beneficial and protective. As per Dr. Dennis Milstein, who has 21 years of experience in medical field and is MD in Phoenix, Arizona, get calcium from your diet if you can, since research shows that calcium is better absorbed through food than through supplements. One surprising study is published in medical journal JAMA Internal Medicine, which examined the data of 40,000 women over 19 years. It found that women who took supplements had increased risk of dying as compared to women who didn't take supplements. Study further revealed that multivitamins also did nothing to protect against common cancer, cardiovascular disease, or death. JAMA Internal Medicine is a medical journal published by American Medical Association. A study was published on 3rd January 2019 in the New England Journal of Medicine, which is the most prestigious and oldest medical journal. It found that omega-3 supplement did nothing to reduce heart attack, stroke, or death. Even celebrities like Akshay Kumar have spoken strongly against consuming supplements and becoming product of a product. Some might say that they have been consuming supplement for 4 or 5 years and nothing has happened, but this is a very short span to come to any logical conclusion. For example, even drug addicts and smokers have been consuming it for more than 5-7 years, but that does not mean that it is safe. One of the perfect example is my parents who are 77 years old and are perfectly healthy. They have never taken supplement and purely rely on natural food. If somebody is suggesting you food supplements, you should do due diligence on their health and lifestyle, and you'll majorly find two major points. First point is they would be doing it purely for monetary gains. Second point is they themselves are very unhealthy and are suffering with critical diseases which prompted them to take this shortcut in life. So the bottom line is, as said by Dr. Manson, a supplement can never substitute a healthy diet. It's difficult to consume natural food and exercise, but that should be the way to go for healthy lifestyle. Let's hope that people enjoy natural food and do not take this shortcut of consuming food supplement, which is a slow poison and ultimately destroys their health. Thank you so much, friends. This is Dr. Vinod Singh. Goodbye.